one can tell when you walk in this building that there is something that truly does exist here. You just feel it.
Luers Spirit means something different to everyone that's been a part of Bishop Luers High School.
The kids, the alumni, the parents, you come in, you know everyone.
It's in the people. It's in the way that people care about each other. We are truly a family in all that we do.
I mean, it's just a great thing. It's an indescribable feeling.
Kind of feel it when you walk through the halls. I mean, you're just walking through and people come up to you and, hi, how you doing?
Oh gosh, it's everywhere. Everyone has Luers Spirit. I mean, you'll be driving and you'll just see someone from Luers like, hi, you know.
May we always, by our deeds and actions, give thanks to you.
I think it's great that everybody here at Luers feels the same way. You can practice your faith. You don't have to worry about being shunned, and you can pray openly.
Most of my classes, I start off with a prayer, and that really helps me to get going, to get focused, and also, you know, gives me spirituality in that class.
We pray for them. We talk about answers to prayer.
We can come into classes, not necessarily religion class, but any class, and the teacher will ask us, is there anything you'd like to pray for? Is there anything that's bothering you?
The spiritual aspect that is not present in other schools, that draws our community together as a family.
One thing that's different about Luers being a Catholic environment that it allows us to do is to teach the whole person, which we could look at the spiritual aspect, the mental or intellectual aspect, and the physical.
Everybody seems to take pride in the successes of all of our teams, and I think that's important for school spirit.
The winning tradition was established a long time ago.
We just felt real honored to be able to play competitively with a school of over 5,000 students. And it just makes you feel really good about what you and your coach and your team have accomplished over the season.
They have been victorious enough times to I think, generate a sense of appreciation that big things can be done by people in small groups.
Our winning tradition perpetuates itself. The next generation wants to do better than their older siblings.
In order to complete the lap.
I can't say enough about the teachers. They've all been caring.
If you need help, they'll say, okay, well, either come before or after. They're always willing to help.
You can sense that caring. I mean, they'll always go out of their way to come and talk to you.
It's not a matter of doing it for the money. They do it because they want to be here.
All you have to do is ask, and if you're going to try to get help, they're going to put their hand out to you.
They like teaching here because they're able to teach. They don't need to be a policeman in class.
This would be unjustified discrimination.
It would be justified.
Would be justified. Now these are people. This is made for the teacher who cares about teaching and about showing individuals what truly is important.
They're here because they think they're doing something exceptional, and they are.
I know all the teachers I have. I know how much they sacrifice for us, and it makes us appreciate them more.
Try to make class more exciting. They don't just try to do same old teach, and they usually spice it up a little.
Our three priorities are spiritual development, academics, and discipline.
I think they just do a real good job of helping those kids to get prepared for colleges.
Education is really strived with this high excellence as far as grades. Teachers have very high expectations of their students academically. I know I do.
What kind of book would make an explanation on passages in the Bible?
Commentary?
Everyone works together to get their grades, yet they're slightly competitive, which is good because it motivates you to do your very best.
In the third quadrant, never settle for less than your best in anything you're doing. And I think if you listen to any of our prayers that we do at the beginning of our classes, we always pray for that, and that we can be the best we can be in anything we're doing, and to be proud of that.
We're in the theater program here.
Yeah.
So involved in that.
Nothing anymore, because I made up my mind about one thing. It's all off.
I do sports and stuff too. It was like one of the funnest things.
I've already made the friends I have for life. I don't think that when I get to college, I'll ever have better friends than I've made here.
Friendship is a very large part of the community at Luers.
The difference is the kids don't have to be here. All the kids here are here because they want to be here. Bishop Luers High School is a beacon on the south side of town.
You want to be proud of the place where you go to school. Being proud involves nice facilities. That's a part of that process. You got to have a clean place. You got to have it well painted. You need the computers and the typewriters and the science equipment. Without those things, it's going to be very hard to do a good job with the kids.
You're not only investing in your children, but also people would be investing in your grandchildren.
You really do have to have the tools. And that's the reason why it's important for parents, alumni, friends of the school to get behind the school and support it when it does have needs such as we have now.
We are not asking for ourselves. We're asking for the students.
What we could do in this classroom with more equipment and training is phenomenal, because the kids in here are so bright and so willing to just take it wherever it can go.
Luers is absolutely worth keeping. It's worth everything that we ever worked on. And that worth is going to get greater and greater.
I think there's tremendous value, spiritually, socially, responsibly.
When we make an investment in these kids' education, it's not just for now. I mean, and it's not just for them. Those same kids that you're giving an opportunity to go to school then, those are the same ones their kids are going to be coming up. We need that core of goodness, if you want to put it, in the world. I think that's what we're turning out. We're turning out good citizens.
In my 33 years, probably the greatest satisfaction is I have found a home here.
I heard someone say fall in love with what you do. I think that's what I've done, is fallen in love with being here.
I believe in this school. I believe in the values, and I believe in the education.
Well, my heart is in this place. There are things here that you just don't find other places. There's a spiritual and an academic and a social magic about this place.